Well, it's day one of our CPM, coastal passage making from St. Pete to the Keys. And we have begun our Dead Reckoning plot, and we will be plotting all the way today down to Venice. Next stop, Key West, via the Dry Tortugas in Venice first. Well, we have motor sailed. There's Egmont, there's the Skyway. On this CPM class, we have not touched any electronic instruments or navigation other than just using a VHF handheld for our fix. And as you can see, we have wind right on the nose right now, so we're demanding not we're gonna douse. But we've been taking shifts and have done paper plotting. So we're about 19 miles in on a 50-mile passage for today. And again, all using our coastal navigation skills. Just like that, 5:30 right on the money. Green one here at the Venice Inlet. No charting. Well, I should take that back. All charting, no electronic plotting. It was a great day. We tore off about 50 nautical miles. Tomorrow we start our big trip, and good vibes. Good vibes all around. Fueling up, heading out. Yeah, the engine is off. We're sailing, or more specifically, in the lazy river here. Current just pushing us out. Well, we are officially, well, actually I'd say that I still can see outlines of some buildings, but basically out of sight of anything. And we were motoring, now doing over 6 knots, mostly from the help of our favorite Code Zero here. And our buddy boat is on the horizon about 2 miles ahead of us, and we're headed 182 true. We're heading to the Dry Tortugas. This is such a great sound. Almost 17 nautical miles in. That means we have about 133 to go. Well, not much of a sunset, but these seem to be porpoises. Like they're different. They're different than what I'm used to seeing, but they're vibing right here with us. They are vibing. We're, I don't even know, 50 miles offshore. They're just cruising with us. Really, really cool. It's a different species. I'm gonna have to look this up. Here it comes. Here it comes. This is cool. It's not a proper YouTube channel until you have dolphins in the intro. They're different than what, like, I think they're porpoises or something. They're different. Yeah. And they're faster than what I'm used to seeing. Cool. That's kind of our first sea life, really, all day. While we're motor sailing, we have some extra duties for the crew for sunset and sunrise. One of which will involve dousing and securing the Code Zero to deck. And so, yeah, just getting ready for the night. It looks messy, but it's actually really very well done. Making my log entry before my watch begins. Well, we have a slight discrepancy between a DR and an E-fix, and we also have a potential CPA with a fishing vessel, so we're trying to figure out what's going on. Navigators are hard at work down there. Well, good morning. We are a couple miles north of the Fort Jefferson anchorage. If I look tired, I am tired. I've slept probably 2 hours in the last 30 hours. We left Venice yesterday morning at about 8 a.m. and 160 nautical miles later, we're here. So we used paper charting to get the whole way here. We did throw in some e-fixes from the GPS, and that's a good thing we did, but we did not use or consult a chart plotter. So it's really cool for the students who are actually up there having a little conference, but it was pretty cool for them to see that all of these traditional techniques are very effective. And so we sailed all night. We motored quite a bit, but we also sailed, we probably sailed half of this trip, which is good, save some fuel. And now they are going to pilot us in and select our anchorage, and that will be it. Pretty excited to see Port Jefferson for the first time. It's been a long time ago. Port Jefferson and Cuban traffic on the VHF. We are getting closer. Ferry, seaplane, all coming into land. Sails are doused. We're gonna go pick our spot for the next 36 hours. We're gonna spend 2 nights checking it out. Mark, that was one of your better decisions. Here we go. Seaplanes, dinghies, Port Jefferson. We have arrived. Look at all of the frigate birds. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock. The port closes at sunset, and I'm just here relaxing on the hook. But here comes another seaplane. There's one behind it, coming in. It's kind of exciting to see. I think that's the 3rd or 4th, at least, set of seaplanes we have seen today. So I have heard many a talk and seen many a video of seaplanes. They've been going all day, but now that the wind has reversed, they're kind of taking off like through the mooring field or anchorage here. So here we go. He's gonna send it. Interesting that there's a powerboat. Seaplanes are below powerboats. People think seaplanes are at the top, but they're almost at the bottom. Not quite the bottom. Previous plane took off right through the middle of the anchorage. This one's not quite that extreme. It's been really exciting. Never a dull moment here in seaplane land. Breakfast with a view. I think I know why they call it Bird Key. Very noisy, but I don't mind it. Second and final night here at Anchor. It's really been wonderful. Got some sauteing onions here on the grill. Gonna throw some steaks on. Enjoy the sunset and the stars. Early night because we have a 5:30 a.m. hook coming up. We got about 70 miles tomorrow, probably about 12 hours. So we're gonna get a jump on it. Montreal seasoning. Thread the needle, baby. Thread that needle.
No guts, no glory.
Threading that needle. 1:30. We're getting ready to pull the anchor. To Key West we go. Night departure. Oh yeah. Party mode. Sunrise, you got port jet right there, but we are headed to Key West, ETA 1600. Nothing beats the smell of Dave's home cooking while we're under sail, or specifically motor. Eastbound to Key West, motoring, wind on the nose. Little gentle rollies out here, just a little gentle one.